Yo, decided to take a quick break from present grinding to showcase the new tournament unit, uh, Ginyu, or as you can see here, this is the shiny version of Captain Ginyu. It's him as Goku from Platinum Saga. Um, Model looks alright. It does look a little bit off with the face or just the head. It's like his body's very large and then the head's quite small. I did like the scouter though. It was pretty cool. Um, it's a tournament unit, so it's not going to be great. His first passive is for every ally in range reduces SPA by 2 and increases damage by 2. Alright, it's alright, but you're like, if you are a whale and have monarchs, you're not going to capitalize from this guy at all. His placement damage is pretty poor, 300 DPS at level 60, so yeah. Alright, we'll see his attacks. He throws up his hands and does his ki blasts. Alright, I do like how the purple, they're very much akin to Captain Ginyu. At upgrade 3, he gets Milky Blast. Well, I could double click to spectate. Alright. One-handed Ki Blast, okay. Upgrade 6, Milky Meteor. He jumps up and he throws out a big Ki Blast this time. Alright. Now, the thing that I misinterpreted when I first was looking at him, I thought he was going to be okay, is his ability. Change now. Transforms into another selected tower, switching to their attacks instead. Loses active when activated. Does not copy stats, traits, passives, or buffs. And then he gets minus 35% damage once Change Now is activated. Which, I don't know if this is bugged or if this is just how it's meant to be. When I read this being, it switches to their attack, I assume it takes their attack pattern too. That's why I brought a bunch of like AoE units or so this is a big AoE for Toji. I go use the ability. There we go. So now Ginyu is Toji. He doesn't even lose the 35% damage though. And then he's also just still a small circle AoE. So I'm uncertain of how this works. I did test before. Here, I can show again. If I grab you. So you can see he's hitting all these units. This should be a full AoE, so if I now go and spawn, oops, that's the, if I go spawn more lizards, if this is meant to be a full AoE attack, these guys should be taking damage too, but they do not. So I think he might just purely be a gimmick unit. Yeah, which is pretty disappointing. It would have been pretty cool to have like a unit that copies it, like attack styles. But yeah, this is Captain Ginyu in his shiny form. I will quickly go to lobby and show off the outfits for both of them, and I guess I can show you normal Captain Ginyu too. Here is the shiny outfit for Captain Ginyu. It is Goku's gi, and then it is a huge aura. It is very hard to kind of see anything with it. Let me clean this quickly. Alright. And then Ginyu. It actually, instead of just being his aura, it is also Ginyu's armor, which is pretty surprising because whenever there's a non-shiny unit, it's usually just their stance and aura. that get put on. So yeah, this is Ginyu. He's a passion unit. He's alright. He's pretty much just a gimmick unit. I quickly just hopped into an infinite to check to see maybe if it was bugged just because it's in the sandbox. I also forgot to mention his hits on the thing. I don't know if that's 3 or 4 on his first upgrade. His second upgrade is a 1 hit. And then his third upgrade, I assume is, oh, it's a 2 hit. See that again. I think it's a 1 or a 2 hit. Yeah. Alright. 16k! Alright, give me a second. Alright, I have 16k now. Also, he didn't lose the damage in the sandbox, so that's another reason why I think it might not have worked properly. Alright, is this... No, this is not a line AoE anymore. I mean, this is still not a line AoE. Yo, future self here. Just to talk one thing about Ginyu's active ability that I only just realized is... So his last attack is a 2 hit. But what it does is his ability can copy the amount of hits from the attack that he copies. So Toji's AoE does 5 hits. Now he becomes 5 hits. That's the only thing I see that this unit can do with this ability. He isn't losing 35% damage, but unless I'm just not... Unless it just doesn't address it. No, he's the exact same. What happens if I now copy this? It doesn't work. Okay, yeah, that's all I wanted to show. Alright, back to past self. He's just a gimmick unit. Alright. That was the showcase. This scuffed showcase for Grand Ginyu. Appreciate it if you stayed around to the end.